Froggie went a-courtin', he did right, Froggie went a-courtin', he did right, Froggie went a-courtin', he did right. Sword and a pistol by his side, Well, he rode up to Miss Mousey's store, He rode up to Miss Mousey's store, He rode up to Miss Mousey's store where he had often been before, He took Miss Mousey on his knee, He took Miss Mousey on his knee, He took Miss Mousey on his knee, said, Miss Mousey, will you marry me? Without my Uncle Rat's consent, Without my Uncle Rat's consent, Without my Uncle Rat's consent, I wouldn't marry the president, Uncle Rat went running downtown, Uncle Rat went running downtown, Uncle Rat went running downtown to buy his niece a wedding gown, Where shall the wedding supper be, Where shall the wedding supper be, Where shall the wedding supper be? Way down yonder in a hollow tree, What should the wedding supper be, What should the wedding supper be, What should the wedding supper be? Fried mosquito and black-eyed peas, Well, first to come in was a flying moth, First to come in was a flying moth, First to come in was a flying moth. She laid out the tablecloth, Next to come in was a bumblebee, Next to come in was a bumblebee, Next to come in was a bumblebee with a big bass fiddle on his knee, Next to come in was Mrs. Cow, Next to come in was Mrs. Cow, Next to come in was Mrs. Cow. She tried to dance, but she didn't know how, Next to come was a big black snake, Next to come was a big black snake, Next to come in was a big black snake. It ate up all the wedding cake, So here they end in a 1, 2, 3, Here they end in a 1, 2, 3, Here they end in a 1, 2, 3. A snake and a frog and a Miss Mousey, Little bit of biscuit on a shelf, Little bit of biscuit on a shelf, Little bit of biscuit on a shelf. If you want any more, you can sing it yourself,